girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. The girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Como sempre, uma pessoa esquece de ligar o som. O Filipe é tão inteligente de vez em quando, sabem? So, as I was saying, I forgot to turn on the sound, but welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Filipe. I'm the owner of this channel, jesc, and yeah, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining this live stream, to whoever it is. It is here. Obrigado à gente que estiver por aqui neste momento. Yeah, eu sei que faço lives um bocadinho tarde, mas é porque não consigo fazer mais cedo. É literalmente essa a única justificação, não tive tempo. Eu queria ter feito mais cedo, mas pá, olha, é o que há, malta. I wanted to do this live stream earlier, but it was not possible. I'm sorry, but anyway, I'm here. So, and this live stream is going to be available later for you to watch it. It's just for me to just do some content already. So, and we can also talk about the national finals that happen on this weekend, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It looks like that's what was that song? It is Saturday, Sunday, and this weekend go away. I don't know why I remember that song, but anyway, let's get started. And we're going to start with Serbia, with Pesma za Eurovision. So, I already, of course, I have to say, I already saw all the results, so it's not going to be like a results reaction, because I already know who won. It's more like an analysis. But yeah, we have to talk about this. I'm going to start with the semifinals, because this is pretty interesting, these results. Well, the first semifinal doesn't surprise me. What surprised me though is like the televote here actually is pretty high, like 5,000 votes from Sesto Culo, and then the jury 0. How do you give 0 points to this song? I don't know how you give 0 points to the song Sesto Culo. I mean, yeah, their voices were not amazing. Yes, okay, I can understand that, but 0. How can you give 8 points to this? Like 7 points to this? Uh, How do you give 12 points to Trendsetter? Like, it's not a bad song, but 12 points to Trendsetter. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what was going on with this jury? Like, look at this top 10. How Harem Girls with Aladdin he gets 1 point. Like the favorites from the jury, like almost didn't get any televotes instead of Iskaz. I think that was the only one who actually got a lot of uh, jury points and televote. But still, like, like how the hell did this happen? I just don't understand these results. It's just so weird. And then when we go to the second semifinal, it's also really weird as well. The results. Let me put here the top. Like, I'm not even going to talk about this. Like, what did they saw in this song? Like, what did they saw in this song? Like, please, someone explain to me. I really don't know. 10 points for this. This top is really weird. Like, how did La 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 only get like only 4 points, and the 4 points were actually from the televote? This is actually crazy. Like, how? Just how the hell did this happen? Like, this kind of results. This semifinal is just so weird. And yeah, I this was like my surprise of the night. Like, La 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 not qualifying was really weird. But well, we all like a good surprise, right? We all like a good surprise. Well, in the final, I'm not even going to comment this. Like, what the hell was this? How do we even reach this result? Like, and the most funny part is how Harem Girls get like 1 point in the semifinal, like one, I remember 1 point, and in the final they get 7. Like, what is the criteria here? What is the criteria here? The songs did not change. What did change here? I don't understand. And Sedlar 8 points. What the fuck is this? Like, was everyone in the jury okay? I think this year, like, something is going on with the national finals. I don't know. Something is really weird, but I think the most surprising thing here is how the hell, like, Boyan and David get 12 from the public again and get 0 from the jury. Like, how the hell this is happening? Like, the song was actually pretty good, and I understand why it won the televote, but 0 from the jury. Just how? How, bro? How did this happen? I'm just so confused, you know? Like, but the televote, at least the televote, it's kind of makes sense for me, you know? But the jury, like, what the hell was this? What the hell was going on with this jury? Like, I think they just qualified some songs because they wanted, like, oh, this song has to be in the final. But then when we go to the final, they just, like, completely change the criteria to, like, choose. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm not going to even talk. And that actually, this is pretty weird. Like, did you notice this? Like, 33,000 votes for them, and then the second only gets like 15,000. Like, how the hell did this happen? Like, I saw some theories there about sim cloning or something like that. If anyone knows on the chat, you can talk to me about it. But I'm really confused about this. You know, it's just so confusing. But well, yeah, this is the results we have. I'm just going to do like a quick change here. I'm going to put the results a bit bigger so you can see it better. Let me just put it here. Yeah, sorry for doing this change here. I just want you to see it better. Maybe here. Let me adjust this a bit. Yeah, like this. Maybe okay. I think like this is acceptable. Yeah, and I can talk like this. Yeah, sorry guys. I just wanted to like do a quick change. Mas já, malta, se quiserem também podem falar em português, ninguém vos impede. Podem falar em português e eu respondo-vos em português, não se preocupem. Só estou aqui a falar em inglês porque you know. Ok, vamos continuar. Let's keep going with the next results. With the next national final, national final that happened this weekend. And we had. Okay, I can go to Sweden first. Yeah, I can go to Sweden first. I'm going to leave the finals to the end. So Heat 5. These were the results. Well, about this, I thought Scarlett was like the clear winner of this heat. Well, turns out she didn't even won. She was they were actually second place. Sorry, I don't know how Saga won the heat, but the song is not that bad, so I can understand the qualifying, but getting first place is weird. Anyway, third place for this dream of mine is okay as well. The rest of the semifinal was, so yeah, I can't talk much about it. And the final qualification, well, I think the two songs that qualify, well, Hush Hush had to qualify first of all. Hush Hush had to qualify. There was like no doubt in that. Hee Ha qualifying was funny actually. I thought it was going to qualify Baradu Ardar. I preferred that song a bit more, but Hee Ha was actually a fun song. So okay, I can understand. I can understand these results. So yeah, I think these two qualifiers on the final qualification were okay. So we have the running order now. What can I say about this? Well, John Lundvik starting looks okay to me. Clara I think Clara is too early on the running order, but and she's going to get a bit like a bit fogged by Scarlett because Scarlett is going to be like just after it, and I don't think it's good for Clara actually. Well, the rest I think Meira Omar has a terrible position just because next after it is going to be Mans Zamberlo. That's going probably for the win. I think Mans will probably win Melody Festival. But yeah, Kai getting the last place, it's actually amazing for them. Kai is well, this is pretty good for Kai. And let's see who wins Melody Festival. I think Kai would be a really interesting choice. Claro as well. I accept a Mans Zammerlos win. So yeah, and Scarlett. I really like Scarlett's song as well. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So now I'm going to the Festival da Canção second semi-final. I'm going to talk a bit about it. I'm not going to talk much about it. But, well, I can just say, well, the qualifiers, as you can see, were Bombazin with Apague Tudo, Fernando Daniel with Medo, Napa with Deslocado, Diana Vilarinho with Cotovia, and Amy Carroll with Rhapsody da Paz. This on the first round of voting. In the second round of voting, Enka was qualified with I Wanna Destroy You. Well, I can't say much about it because you already know the reasons, but well, I'm happy with these results. But honestly, for me, everyone in this semifinal could have qualified. So yeah, it was a really strong semifinal as well, and yeah, I think any of these songs could have qualified to the grand final because they were all great projects, and it was really good to have those four songs that didn't qualify on the Festival da Canção. And getting ready for the final. I really have no clue who is going to win, but I'm really, really excited to see it, and I'm going to be live. I'm not going to be live there. If I was going to be live, it was going to be on OJ, but not. So I'm going to be there to see the Festival da Canção happening, the grand final. So it's going to be a huge moment. But now let's keep going, and I'm going to keep going to Denmark for Melody Grand Prix. So it was actually a pretty surprising national final, to be honest. It was actually a pretty surprising national final, and why? Because we had these three songs here qualifying to the super final. I think Adel II with The Unluckiest Boy Alive was deserved to go to the super final. Cecil Hallucination, no doubt in it. She had to go to it. Well, but Proud, I mean, he sang well. It was okay. But, I don't know. It was not really the best song to go to the super final, at least from my point of view. I think there were songs that were more deserving, because there was actually some performances that were actually pretty interesting. For example, from Maria, from Max Olver, from Andreas Cruz. I really like those three performances. So if it could have joined the super final with Adel II or Cecil, one of those. But yeah, Adel and Cecil deserved to be in the super final. Yeah, and well, Team Shu almost winning it. It's it worries me because imagine if Team Shu won this. I don't think Denmark would have qualified. I have to be honest. So with Sissel, I think everything is open and we have to see how it goes on stage. Yeah, that's pretty much about it on Dansk Melody Grand Prix. It actually had a good production. So yeah, nice job Denmark. And now we'll keep going with Chef Sash Esk. The winners actually were Abor Antina with Baller. But let's talk first about the results in general. First of all, okay, the semifinal I already talked about it on the last live stream. If you want, you can check it. These first rounds, I don't know if they Oh god, yeah, I'm kind of sick today, by the way, guys. This is not looking good for me. Wait, just a bit. I have to wait. Okay. I have a lot of allergies today. I don't know what's going on. I went to shopping today, and yeah, I had to swap clothes in a lot of places on my bedroom today, and it's not really good in here. A lot of dust, and I'm not liking this. Okay, so these five qualified for the second round. The Great Leslie, Leonora, Moskina, Aborentina, and Lisa. Interesting how first ones they were actually my favorites, and they didn't even qualify for the second round. That says a lot. But well, it was 100% jury, so yeah. But I don't know if they performed the Ask song and the cover song. I don't see the reason. Well, I can understand why they're doing the cover song. It's maybe because they want to see if they're experienced enough to do another song besides the one they're going to. They could have sent to Eurovision. I can understand that, but I don't know. Like, what is the reason? We're here to choose an ESC song, not to choose the best artist. I don't know. That's my opinion. Anyway, the second round, I think it all ended pretty well. Abarentina winning it, approved, completely approved for me. Um, I think it was a pretty good winner, and the song is actually not that bad. Again, I don't know how it's going to place on Eurovision. I will not I will not talk much about it because I have to try to be impartial. Let me just do here a quick change because of that. It's kind of annoying me. Sorry. Well, I really don't know how it's going to be, but I just deserve them the best. I think they're going to have a good results. I don't know if it's going to be best. I mean better than Isaac's result last year, but who knows? Well, to end this video, I'm just going to talk about Dora's results. Let me start with the semifinal. Okay, here I am. So semifinal one. I think the qualifiers are pretty good. I agree with almost everything. I would just change running to the light. Maybe I would change it for Through the Dark with Marco Tolia. I don't know. I can't like the song from Marco Tolia. Sorry, I can't. Through the Dark is just not my thing. I just think it's way too. I don't know, bit bland in my opinion. Sorry. But well, I think the rest it's pretty good. Well, in the second semifinal, these results are kind of weird because well, we have here some good qualifiers, but I can't understand how Hananda didn't even qualify for the grand final. What is going on, Croatia? What the hell? Well, and also Irma. I think Irma deserved to qualify because her performance was actually pretty good. I think she deserved because her voice was great. So, if I had to swap here, I would swap probably Marcos Cougar with Stada Boga Molimia. I don't like the song as well. I'm not really a fan of it, and I don't think the staging was nothing special. And Filomena with Strong. The song also gave me zero emotions. I didn't feel nothing. I'm sorry. So I would choose definitely Irma and Ananda. Of course, I know this is 100% public voting. The public decided, so I'm going to accept it. But I don't know. I think even the jury and the public, both of them, in all of the countries are kind of crazy this year. I don't know what's going on with the people, but I'm not going to question it. And now we get to the grand final, where actually happened a great surprise. Um, let's talk first about the jury. Well, Marco Bosniak won with Poison Cake. I think it was not. I think it's deserved because the song is not that bad as a lot of people say. I think it's acceptable. But winning the jury, it's actually crazy. Like, but and one surprise here, one thing that I have to highlight here is Lelek only getting 33 points from the jury. Like, guys, are you okay? Like, I don't think the song is amazing. Yeah, but you mean 33 points only? Like, I just can't understand the hype from this song. Marco told you, like, through the dark. I can't understand the hype. Like, I don't understand the televote. I don't understand the jury. I have no idea what the hell was going on. Why this even placed sixth place? But anyway, I'm not going to focus my energy on that because the televote was actually pretty interesting. I think the televote is makes all the sense for me with Ogen. I don't know how to say this name, with Dai Dai. I think the performance was pretty fun, so I think it deserved to win the televote. And if it actually represented Croatia, for me it would make sense. Well, Lelek getting second on the televote is deserved. Magazine in third as well, deserved. The rest, I think the televote is actually pretty okay. With I'm just surprised how Ivan was so low on the televote and the juries. That is something like, so weird, really, really weird. And now it just appeared in alley here. Okay, well, but that's the results, and Marco Bosniak was the winner. So congratulations. I think the song is okay. I can accept the win, and we'll see how it goes on revision. I need to see an improvement in that so it can actually qualify. At least if Croatia wants to qualify, of course. Do I want Croatia to qualify? Because Portugal is in the same semifinal. Maybe not. I'm kidding. But well, I think this is the results. I think I didn't forget anything. I think I talked about everything. Yeah, I think so. Well, the songs of Australia and Netherlands, I can't talk about it. Sorry, but they're both pretty interesting songs, and I would like to know your opinions on the comments. Not only about these two songs, but about all of the national finals that happened this weekend. Let me know everything in the comments. Yeah, tell me your opinions. I want to know everything. I want to know what did you think of this super weekend or super Saturday or whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much for joining in this live stream. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like this video, and of course comment to whatever thing you want to tell me, any opinion you want to share with me. Just tell me, and of course let's keep the conversation going. I have to go now. Thank you so much for joining me. It was fun to talk a bit about the results, and I'll be back next week with the winner of Festival da Canção chosen. I really don't know who is going to win. I have no clue. But also, not only I'm not going to only talk about it, I'm going to also talk about Sweden and San Marino's national finals. So I'll be back next weekend or next week, I guess. See ya, guys. Thank you so much for joining.